I want to turn to gun control, if we may.
Sure.
The administration has pivoted, folks, pivoted once again to gun control, two executive actions dealing with mental health, which, by the way, I think is a desperately needed a change in the law and regulation, so long as it is done with, the folks who make the law, that is the Congress. What are your thoughts about this president again trying to run this government by fiat?
But that's just it. When a law gets in the Obama administration's way, the law becomes pesky, and they just ignore it. What these two changes are proposing basically is saying, look, we have these HIPAA laws, which is supposed to protect the American people against having disclosure of their medical conditions. We're going to ignore those now because we need to know if you're mentally ill enough to not own a handgun. And by the way, what's mentally ill enough?
Let me go to your point about your profession.
Right.
Why in the world isn't the ABA and attorneys in this country, including the trial lawyers?
Yes.
Tony, I understand that you all are beholden to this administration and the Democratic Party. But still, to say to this president, as the judiciary and representatives of the bar,
no question,
we're not going to tolerate this kind of conduct and condemn it.
But I'll tell you what, some liberal law professors, and the word liberal is important, have condemned all of this executive action usage and have said flat out it violates separation of powers. And your point is the key one. Somebody's got to step up and put a stop to it.
All right. Well,
one client at a time, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's a profession that needs to be worthy of the term. And I know that in your instances, you provided an example for your craft.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, John. Great to see you. Happy New Year, both.
Happy New Year.
Be sure to get your orders in for my new book, Upheaval, Winning Back the Country with Knowledge and Power. Knowledge that empowers and ideas that matter and solutions that work. It debuts Tuesday. Available now for pre-orders online. Links at LouDobbs.com. Be the first in your neighborhood. And then share. Up next.